No, Captain Flint, I meant in the game. We're about 5 seconds from going live, and he went. Well, I think it's Sommy doing. He's going to do some work on the coal, so he has to turn one part of it off. So I suspect we're on biofuel probably for a bit. Is what I said. This is the new smelting array, by the way. This is a brand new iron smelting array that's run from a couple of Mark II miners down there somewhere. So they're coming into here. We've literally just got it to this point here, and now we need to sort of belt it over to the iron factory. Yeah, Tenzin, it's all continuous, mate. In between streams, we'll do a bit of admin, you know, just to keep things moving, but nothing significant. You don't miss all the significant stuff. Your boss was working from the other day and had a power cut right before a hugely important call. Ooh. Why has this got no power at all? That ain't right. There we go. Something got missed. Will all servers transfer to the new update? As they've not said they won't, HMU. As long as you're not using too many mods, you should be okay. But I don't think they're going to completely trash people's saves. But when you're dealing with an alpha, you never can be sure. Any simulation stream soon, Josh? Yesterday's stream was SnowRunner, which is absolutely a simulation. And then this is factory building, which is manufacturing simulation. For modding, thank you for 11 months. Happy Saturday to you. You think you'll start a new playthrough after it's released? Blimey, you're going to be looking at quite a while before this game goes to 1.0, I think. Suppose I should top my health up. Simulators, thank you for 62 months. The impossible name that I can't pronounce, Maitia, 31 months. You mean update 4? Oh, right. The problem is that, you know, you're going to get this again like in 6 months, 8 months time, aren't you? Because they're still building the tiers out. You went to sleep at 3:30 AM. Yeah, but Alex, really, that was 2:30 AM. You know, on real time, so you're fine. Your clocks are an hour fast, so, you know, it's 2:30 really. Squirrels, everything's running fine. Your end of refresh must game, it's still repeating. I don't know, PC Gaming. Try a different browser or different tablet or something. I think everything's running fine from this side of the fence. Don't appear to be dropping any packets. Update 3 was a year ago. I'll burn out way before Update 5 at this pace. What they need is like a new map. That would reinvigorate things a bit. Anyway, let's drag the puppy.
Hello.
The summer.
Good afternoon, is it? Yeah.
Afternoon, Sammy. Yeah.
And Sir Edward Moorcroft III, OBE, one boiled egg. How are we doing, sir?
Hello. And I'm good, thank you.
Oh, puppies, come on, man. Why would you, of all people, do that?
Just to trigger you, that's all I was doing
No.
it
You
for.
can't say to us that you'll get triggered by stuff like that and then you cross the stream.
I was just seeing your reaction. No, I haven't figured out where they're going down
Why don't you
yet.
just put a double or a triple here or something?
I don't know, Paul. I just fancied, like...
Just can't get the staff, can we?
Oh, that kebab, Alex, that's gonna be nice.
There we go. Now just stick both into one of them. Yeah, kick him out, I agree.
Wow. You can, sure. I'm just going to go back to bed, though.
Puppy does just puppy things, just use a spray bottle.
Wow.
A spray bottle. So, Pups, do we want to talk about that snooker game last night?
Sure.
So, me and Pups, we were playing snooker last night, and then Alex put some money on the table, didn't he?
How are you, Squirrel? Been a while since I caught a stream.
D-Stone, welcome back. I'm good, thank you, mate. Thank you for the biddies. Doing all right. So, yeah, we were having this game of snooker. Actually, we had a game of snooker. And then Alex said to him, right, if you win, he said to Pups, if you win this next match, I'll buy your kebab tomorrow. And then that is when things changed. That's when Puppy went full on try hard mode. That's when he saw the chili, he saw the pita bread right before him, and he went full on tactical snooker try hard mode.
Yeah, and Alex, like Alex says, you was 1 up at that point.
Yeah, I was 1 up in a best of 3, and he went full try hard, and it was funny. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Do you think he got his free kebab? Or did he lose and end up having to pay for his kebab again?
Is anyone nearby?
I was watching the recording and saw that near the rod factory you had a merger of 2 Mark II belts and a Mark 1, which should create more than a Mark 3, so it isn't efficient. We're going to redo the rods shortly anyway, because we redid all the iron over there. All the screws and stuff, so the rods are getting completely redone. Well, he won. He won his free kebab. Puppies is now getting a free kebab this evening, courtesy of Alex. Yeah.
Exactly, Hannah. The best game of my life, all because there was a kebab on the line.
Put a kebab on the line, and Puppies completely changes his game.
Exactly. Need anything doing, like there and then, just offer me a kebab.
Better motivation.
No, we shouldn't talk about that green ball, Alex.
Where do we want to bring this iron into? That's the next question.
I don't know, but can you jump down, Paul, and raise me, please?
Okay. Where are you?
I fell off the building.
Okay.
By the big animal thingy that's walking around.
Hold E to revive the dead puppy, shaking on the ground. You see, that's kebab withdrawal right there. It's been a week.
Thanks.
Why are you crouched on one leg? That's so weird. You're literally walking around on one. There you go.
I've fixed it.
Try and ping, perhaps, because I think you might be like stuck in a bubble.
No, I crouched and then Do you have any nuts on you, Paul?
Yes, I do.
Could I have some, please?
I'm a squirrel. Why would I not have nuts?
I will behave, Alex. Thank you.
Can you stop dying, please?
I will. Run the Sunday night trucking command. Everything you need to know is there.
You're not actively modding, so you don't need to do that. Right, we need to bring this stuff vertically downwards a bit, I think.
Yep.
It should be high. It should be high up there. Just think.
I guess it also depends where we want it in the factory.
Well, that's what I started by saying, and then you said,
Yeah.
"Can you please revive me?" So yes, we need to know where it's going. Like, do we want lower floor for more iron plates or further up? For more screws or more rods or further up still? I don't know.
I know we need rods desperately.
I mean, we are going to up the capacity of stuff coming in there anyway.
Yeah, and we've got to redo the old screw line to produce rods anyway.
So maybe what we do is we disconnect the old input lines down there and connect in these new ones that are higher capacity.
Yeah.
And then we can upgrade what's being built immediately.
Yeah.
And then when all that's done, we can go back and upgrade the old disconnected input lines.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the way to go here.
Sounds good to me.
Over there, if you look, we've actually got two. I think they're Mark II belts. I think.
I'm looking. Hang on. Yeah, they're Mark II.
Yeah. So what we could do is basically add some more. Take these Mark II bolts on top of those, and then when we get to the factory wall, we'll just disconnect these.
Yeah.
So. Floating Fat Man, thank you for 58 months. Any backstory behind the name? Which name? Let's go with... So if we add another tilt there, so that's the height we want to be. About 4 off the ground down there. What kebab has been promised? Well, here's the thing, right? If somebody told me they were going to buy me a kebab if I won and I won, I would buy the biggest kebab I could find from that shop.
I'm getting the biggest kebab.
One, two, three, four. Go with a doner and nan as you get more meat than with a pitta. I usually get a nan bread instead of pitta these days, funnily enough.
I get more than a normal customer anyway, because I know the husband and wife that own the shop.
Oh, my game just completely crashed out. Yep, it just completely went boom.
I was just standing still.
I have no idea. It just went pop.
Yeah.
Built 2 floors and it went boom.
I wonder when the autosave was.
Well, it was every 15 minutes, wasn't it? So, yeah. We shall see. Oh, has it taken OBS with it? Yes, no? No, OBS is still fine.
Hello.
Good. I thought it crashed OBS as well for a second then. Let me get Epic.
It seems as though your epic's gone.
Right, restarting. Is it because of the mod? I don't think so. I don't think it's because of the mod. But you never can be sure.
Well, it might have been me. I was then trying to place 8 things at once, so I was effectively using the mod. But
yeah, it's one of those things. It's very hard to prove, isn't it? But you
Yeah.
can't discount it.
We're using just one mod called the Smart mod.
Does the text essentially mean this page is intentionally left blank? Not internationally left blank. No, that's what you've put internationally. It doesn't say that. It says not unintentionally left blank. Okay, so I've just lost the bit of stuff I did. Okay, that's fine. I'd say probably about 5 minutes.
Nice.
end up joining it as the game is full.
What? How can the game be full? I just started it. There's nobody in.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to reboot the game.
Morecraft and Sommy have joined the game.
It just said
Yeah.
the game was full for me.
Wait, what? Do I need to...
Yeah, perfectly fine.
So you're in?
Yep.
I'm in.
I'm guessing your epic's gone a bit wonky then.
He's too posh for that, Alex.
Where's your raging prefix?
That's the thing, I don't really rage. It takes a lot for me to rage.
Raging OBE.
I'll think about it, Alex. I'll think about it.
Morecroft needs to play SnowRunner with us, then he'll soon be raging. Yeah, none of us were raging until pre-release SnowRunner came out.
I don't know, that's debatable with me, Sammy.
Well, I certainly wasn't raging until SnowRunner came out. Well, no, actually, I did have my moments.
Yeah, some of the tricks SnowRunner's pulled on us. Blimey.
I mean, I wasn't doing anything that, you know, when I normally ask you to save.
Yeah.
Like, that's when I think I'm going to break something. I wasn't doing anything that I thought was going to break.
Yeah,
So,
it's a weird one, isn't it?
oh, pups, and if you need it, there is 144 nuts in the hub box.
Yeah, I can't even rejoin as soon as I load into the game, it just crashes.
Oh.
What? What was you doing at the time it crashed, Pubs?
Standing still.
Okay, so nothing as usual.
There we go, after 6 attempts it's back.
Yay.
Going mental now because I've already done all this same thing for the last 5 minutes. Like, good start.
Yep. I mean, you know, you should be used to it from SnowRunner by now.
Mm.
Sammy, if I build an awesome sink where I am, will it count towards the overall?
Yep.
Because I've
You
got
could-
loads of stuff here that can go into it.
Yeah, just chuck a Mark III belt on it and chuck it into a sink. Then once it's all gone, you know, delete it.
I've got like 4 storage containers of rubbish.
Yeah, just throw it in. So as long as it's not an organic material, it'll take it.
Yeah.
And it all helps towards the points. which I think we're at a point where we're mostly happy with what we've got, so... And I might build a Mark III belt going up towards the coal so I can run on it.
Well, there's enough stuff for Mark III now, so you should be fine for material.
I see that Paul not only a king is but also an architect.
Oh, no, man. Oh, you scumbag. Have you got any iron plates nearby, pups? Are you near me?
Yeah, I do. I hang on.
I just need a small stack of them.
Do you want to just do a save, Paul, before I redo what I did last time, just to see if it was that?
Thank
Do you
pups.
need any steel or anything, Paul?
No, it's just the plates I was low on. Or concrete, if you got any concrete, that'd be great.
Yeah, I got concrete.
Bit of concrete. Bit of concrete, 2 for a pound.
Done?
No, it's not done. Saving. And saved.
Right, I did it and it didn't crash, I think.
Pay for random stuff. I don't know how to read the title, but I do read the game. Well, you're 50% better than a lot of people. Wait, out of curiosity, Bubs, which belt did you send that stuff to on the wall?
Let me run and have a look.
I thought you sent it to the ones on the right as you look at the wall.
They're on the left. I can move it to the right. It's only 2 small pieces of conveyor belt.
If you could, please.
Yeah. So me, I've got 5 storage chests emptying into an awesome sink thing.
Okay.
Did you say you had it on the right?
Yeah, I'm moving it now.
Oh, Luke.
Oh, I've moved it to the right as you look at the wall now.
Okay.
It should be working.
Let's have a look. That's the left as you look at the wall. Wait, what? It's
I'm confused. Oh, it's emptying the old conveyor
Oh,
belt.
yeah. Okay.
I was gonna say.
Okay, so if you could hook it onto the right side, that would be ideal.
Right. Okay.
It sounds like it was on the right. Yeah. The other left, the other right. Batman, thank you for 53 months, sir. Xmate Games, thank you for the dono. Oliver Rec, thank you for 22 months. Sweet, that'll do. That's why starboard and port exist. Well, no, because that requires you to understand what the front and back are, which is fine on a ship because everybody knows what the front and back are. But it wouldn't help you in that box case, would it? Like if I say starboard and then go on the other side, what does that mean?
Can you just save it again, Paul? I don't think this is going to break it.
Don't. Unless we define it. Well, yeah, but we haven't oh, the game crashed.
No.
Right, so that was me then.
So what was it?
So I've placed 8 water extractors at the same time, but when I did it last time, it didn't crash. But when I did it this time, it did crash.
Wow.
So I don't understand.
Well, it's something to do with the mod placing water extractors in a group. I don't know.
So, yeah.
Maybe the mod just doesn't like water extractors very much.
I need another cup of tea.
As if it's going to, like, wake you up or something. I mean, can you just put them down manually while for those pumps, maybe?
Yeah, I can. Obviously, it's just
A pain.
easier if I
Yeah.
put them all down at once, but...
Oh. Seems to be okay with everything else. I mean, I'm putting belts down and stuff, walls. It's just
Yeah,
fine.
I've used it for foundation and stuff.
Yeah.
But whether I'm just in a funny area where it doesn't like... Okay, I had the puppies then, I joined and it crashed.
So it's not just me when the game crashes. That's good to know.
Well, yeah.
I'm guessing you got to the bit where it was loading into Paul's game and then it crashed.
No, I briefly saw the ramp that I was standing on and then it then crashed.
Yeah. I just restarted the Epic launcher a couple of times.
Night Gaming. Thank you very much for gifting 6 subs. Kicking off a mini sub bump. Thank you, Night Gaming. Get some squirrel gift in chat for him, and if you just got a sub, please give him a massive thank you.
We're going to need some steel. Come here, Paul.
3 brand new subs there. What, you need steel?
Oh, you do. You've only got 123 left.
There you go.
No worries.
You sound like you got a cold to me, Pubs.
I think I have. It's not going to stop me enjoying the kebab, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, you just won't taste it. That free kebab. We normally would say free kebab tastes amazing, but this one won't.
Yeah, I got a crash again.
Yeah, it took me like 6 restarts, so I don't know why.
I don't know. And maybe this, wherever you left
Well-
the stuff is a bit...
Well, when I then tried to join, it said the session was full. So it was like your
Yeah.
session ID is not updating.
Yeah. Well, all I can do is bounce the game and Epic Launcher. So if you can't get in, let me know. Night
Would you
Gaming,
wanna-
thank you for gifting yet another 5 subs. And PC Gaming, thank you for gifting 2 subs. Thank you very much for your support, guys. And welcome to the Nut House if you just got a sub.
Do you want to bounce your Epic just as a try and draw a line in the sand concept?
Epic and game, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, let me leave then, hang on. I'm gonna go and make a cup of tea, then I'll be right back.
Are you out?
I've left the session.
Pups, you must have not been wearing your mask. I don't leave the house to wear a mask.
Dice is fair, Lex, yeah? Yeah, I've
And a
played it.
mask doesn't stop you getting things, it only stops you giving things.
Well, that's not strictly true. Like, if you pick it up via contact on your hands, then you put your hand on your mouth, as people do, scratch your nose or whatever, a mask will slow that down.
Yeah, but I haven't been out the house to not wear a mask, I should say.
He's probably just got a cold. He doesn't necessarily have to have COVID. He doesn't have
Yeah.
the symptoms of COVID.
I mean, it is that time of year, though, isn't it, when people get cold?
Yeah, I mean, don't forget all the normal bugs. They haven't gone to sleep. Like, they
Yeah.
still exist.
I'm gonna go make myself a coffee and I'll be back.
Can somebody make me one?
Do you want a cup of tea, Paul?
Yeah, I do.
Any biscuits, sandwiches?
No, just a cup of
snacks?
tea. Just a tea
cup
for
of
me,
tea.
yeah.
So, me, do you want anything?
No, I'm good, dude. I had a sausage sandwich before we started. so-
Oh,
I had bacon and egg on toast before we started, but...
and I had nothing.
Well, now's your moment. You know, you're going to have a kebab later. You can rub that in our face, can't you?
So has Mrs. Squirrel not brought you a tea then, Paul?
I had a tea with my bacon and egg on toast, but, you know me and tea.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you'd have an intravenous tea, wouldn't you?
I've not had one for an hour. Cup of tea and homemade banana bread. Oh, yeah. Now you're
Can
talking.
someone call Madame Squirrel to bring Paul tea and cookies?
I don't need cookies, man. I'm bacon and egg on toast has done me just proud. I just need a cup of tea.
I got some cookies from the farm shop earlier on as well.
Right, I'm back in the game.
And back in the room.
It runs so smoothly until you guys join.
Fine, we can take a hint. We know when we're not wanted. Bye. Good luck getting everything done today.
SOS. I don't want an SOS McDonald's. I'm not hungry. I'm just looking at a cup of tea. I guess somebody just joined.
And it crashed. So, something's going wrong, isn't it?
Oh. Well, Pups, put it this way. Pups and Moorcroft got back in. And you couldn't. And we suspect it was your actions that crashed it in the first place, so... The plot thickens. Someone has left the game. Wait, what?
Yeah, I think like the server's getting hung. Like it thinks that I'm there and then I'm not. Right, I'm back in.
Okay. Curious. Why is there an empty belt? Hi, Kelly.
So I'm going to try this
Good morning,
again
TJ.
before Moorcroft and Pups gets back.
It says Puppies has joined the game. Do I view who's in the game? Manage session. Manage players. So it says you and Puppies in the game at the moment.
I'm back.
So I just placed another 8 and they went down fine.
Mr. Shanbury, thank you for 41 months. Yeah, I don't know what it is, if I'm honest.
Now mine just crashed.
What the? Wait, Summer, did you just put that down again with the mod?
Yeah, before they got back.
Well, no, because Pups was already in the game. Okay, I don't know what it is. It's just weird.
And I've just placed another 4 and it hasn't crashed.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I made you a tea as well, Paul.
Oh, thanks.
Yorkshire tea bags, of course.
It's a Mark II belt that's going in to make iron plates. What is it we're short of the most?
Rods. Good, we need a new line of rods going to the top floor to make modular frames with.
I'm in the game.
Woo! I'm on my way over to help you, Paul.
Okay, so that inner one's going up there, which is going to the next floor.
The next floor's up is screws and rods, if I remember correctly. Because I think you guys only got halfway through redoing this floor, right?
Oh god. Ugh. Sometimes these bouncy leg things can be a bit too bouncy. What do you mean, no elevators? What you mean for moving us up? No. Nothing like that. You have to run up ramps. Or use the underpowered springboard system. So where do these two come from? That's not being used.
Wait, what to do? Let me
These
come
two
over
I'm
to
stood
you,
on
Paul.
here. One of them isn't being used.
I'm guessing you're on the side of the building where all the iron comes in.
Yeah.
So one of them isn't being used because I had to upgrade the link, the inside link, and it broke. So of course only you can place it for some reason. So I kind of ended up skipping it.
Okay.
So I just moved it all over to the one as it's on a really fast belt anyway, and I'm now just using the other one. So I've put it down to 2 belts The bottom belt is 240, and then the next one up is going to be 120, and I'm just redoing the last spare minor. I just needed concrete so I can make encased steel beam.
All of this screw production needs thrown away, doesn't it? Because
All on the... I don't even know what way you're looking, but if you're looking south, everything on the left.
everything on the east side,
Yeah.
all of this
Yep.
is redundant.
And then we need to turn it into rod production.
Could you not just take the screws bit off
Technically,
and
yes.
leave the rod bit on?
Yeah.
Yes, if the ratios are still perfect. Because if you're just making rods, you might just have like a big row of them rather than just having them the right ratio for the screws. So you might have them spaced out too much is what I'm saying.
I mean, it'd be quicker just to disassemble it, take it all apart and just rebuild it, right?
Yeah, we just need to
Please.
be very clear about where all this stuff is going.
Oh.
Because there's like 3 giant boxes of screws that aren't going anywhere. And if we try and put them in our backpack, we're going to end up with like 1 million suitcases on the floor.
I mean, we could... It's because they're not... We could... run them into the basement for now on a Mark III belt and put new storage chests down there.
Maybe you underestimate how many boxes of screws we have right now.
I know, we have like 30.
Well, I know it's not ideal, but if they're a pain, just shove them into an awesome
That's a
sink.
good point. We could just do that.
Right, where's the nearest awesome sink?
We can build one.
Build one. You won't be able to fit it in a 4th floor, though.
No,
So you might have
if
to
I
put a
build
hole
it,
in the floor.
if I build it at the end, we can just run all the screw storage, just run it to the south, merge it, and just have it running on a Mark III belt.
Let's do that then.
You can even place multiple awesome
That's what I'm
sinks on
gonna
all
do. I'm
the
thinking
lines.
like
So
maybe 2 or 3.
don't-
Just empty it.
don't merge it. Just literally belt it as quick as you
Yeah.
can.
So should I build 3 awesome sinks on the south side, Paul?
Are you going to build 1 per box?
I can do if you
Well,
want.
I'm just asking what you... Because I need to know how many belts you need.
How many belts do you reckon? Because there's like
I got
how
1,
many?
2, 3. Okay. 4. 5. 6. We have 6 3-stack boxes of screws. Let me also disconnect the input. Good.
So we can do
Thank you, Mrs. S.
6 or we can do 3. Up to you.
I don't have any rods.
I've got some.
Well, we've got a rod factory here.
Oh.
Must be able to get them from somewhere. Can we have some lights, please? I can't
At
see what I'm
the
doing.
South side at the end, Paul, there's a whole box of rods.
It's alright, I found some. Thank you, Auburn. She just brought me a bit of cake and a cup of tea.
What floor are the rotors on?
Either top or next to top.
It's not top. I think it's a second from the top, Sammy, I believe.
Thank you.
So, how many do you want me to build, Paul? Sorry.
Leaving all that to you, mate. I'm just going to get the stuff down there. You decide where it's...
Right, how many conveyor lines are you going to build?
I don't know.
I'll start with 4. Do you have any spare cable on you?
46, that's all.
Put on there, I'll run and grab some quick.
I've got about 500.
Whereabouts are you?
Literally downstairs. I'll come up to you.
Okay, cheers. I'm at the south side at the end.
I need a lot of
Lovely,
reinforced steel for this Mark III belt.
You
I've
mean
got-
just steel?
I've got 400 on me, hang on.
There you go.
Alright.
After all the food took earlier, I've gone and made some cheese spread sandwiches. Well, that's alright.
How much do you need, Pup?
Just 200 if you got it. Cheers,
There
mate.
you go, 200. I've also got a 120 line coming in now. I've managed to sort the miners out.
Okay.
Of 129 of what?
So that top line that was empty has now got 120 coming in.
I just need to run and get some steel. Then I'll be back.
Alright. Got plenty of screws now. 6 lines of it.
Hang on, I gotta go and get some more steel. And then I'll build another 2.
This is all temporary. This is just to get rid of a whole load of stuff.
That is a lot of screws.
Yep. Somewhere on the map, a Sami parachute.
Lol. I love I've got my own internal soundbite.
Hey, Sammy.
Hey.
Don't have enough stuff left for the belt.
Yeah, I'm on my way back with some.
Is this going to get converted into tickets now?
Yep.
Has there been a Satisfactory update? I think it goes on experimental soon. Ant Leaves, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Danish Dad? Humans are the only animals that blush. I think they're the only species that blush, aren't they? I'd guess.
Alright, Paul, I got you some steel as well.
Hang on. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Like donuts. Right, can you put one here, pups, just to make
Yeah,
life
yeah.
easy for me? Is that power connected as well?
No, not to that one yet.
Do you want me to power tool them all?
Yeah. Oh, that was too far, I think. You put it about 2 meters too far away.
I got this.
Right. That'll get rid of those. Let's go and disassemble the plant.
Yep.
What's this thing here? Rod production.
Yeah, that's just a quick one that we threw up near the start when we couldn't get any rods.
Okay.
So the whole lot just needs to be dismantled.
Disconnect the
Are you
input
still
lines.
near us?
Sorry?
Are you still near us?
Yep.
Are you going anywhere near the hub?
I'm not doing anything at the moment.
Do you want to take this to the hub?
Oh, so these rods seem to be going up, being used somewhere up there.
Yeah, they're on the reinforced iron plate floor, I believe.
Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll just disconnect the output for now.
Yeah, I reckon we just disconnect the whole line and just start over.
You actually managed to overproduce screws. Should be in a Steam award, shouldn't it? We're gonna have to redo this input as well.
Yeah.
Decide what's coming in here. I mean, we know we can fast belt iron straight in.
Yep.
It's just a matter, well, Mark III iron. It's just a matter of how we
Yeah.
want to split it.
I'm just dismantling the whole lot at the moment.
I mean, there's an input line here as well, annoyingly.
Yeah.
Which, you know, that was one of the early ones, I think.
Oh, my storage is full.
What a surprise.
Let me go and dump some screws.
Just gonna leave that there so we don't forget to deal with it. Hey, brothers. We can also like redo the power here as well, because you've got power poles, whereas on
Yeah.
that side we used all the roof power.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, just deleting stuff takes too long. It makes you hold down the F key for like a second or something.
We'll do a multi-delete.
Yeah, but you end up deleting lots of stuff that you don't want, because like it points at a floor tile all too easily.
We don't have to hold the control key down. Once your cursor's on it, if you then tap your control key, then, you know, move on to the next thing.
True. Why am I leaving? Are you leaving these boxes, or is this me?
Open your inventory.
Because my inventory's not full.
It must have been me when I discovered my infantry was full.
I suppose single tap of the C key works. Oh
Can you do a save, Paul?
Okay. Done. There's more suitcases down there.
Hang on, I'll grab them and empty them.
Simad, how you doing?
You're right, Moorcroft.
Yeah, fine.
Oh, I just saw you standing there. I was like, you okay?
I'm just replacing all these power poles and putting
okay.
the on the ceiling instead. I'm just counting the tiles so it's all even.
Yeah.
It's not like Factorio Destruction where you just mark off an whole area and the bots just run in and
Move it to storage for you.
yeah, it just all gets trashed and moved. Like, this is the good life. It's nothing like that. The awesome sink has no power anymore. Okay. Good spot.
I'm gonna run a new power line to it.
Looks like it was built on the end of the chain, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just building a new power pole temporarily.
Oh. Have you just put
no.
these roof lines in?
Edward is, yeah. Right, they should be back online.
Yep, they're swallowing screws.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got some warehouse space. So once all these screws have gone, that'll go as well.
Yeah.
And then we're faced with all the... Oh, I thought the game had crashed. It auto-saved.
Oh no, don't say
It
that.
literally froze for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh god. Then we've got all these vertical screw things, which are completely useless. I presume up there they're not being used. I think we disconnected them, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Everything's on new lines now.
How did we do it on the... So on the new screw production, we had three output lines. And then they go to the end and then go up here on 3 lines.
Yeah.
We're just going to do the same with the rods then? Just have rods come into here.
I would. I think if we can just take them up in one place, it's easy enough to take them off on the floor and it's all in the same location then.
Yeah, they can't use this wall though because they won't be able to go up any higher.
Yeah.
go up from here.
Yeah, sounds good.